Good evening, everyone. This is Eastern PA Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and I wanted to show you what we're looking at this evening and why we're not changing our totals. I know some have, and we went lower, and everybody's saying, what's going on? It snowed all day, and didn't stick, and you guys busted, and we heard it all today. It's some of you have been very patient and very supportive, and others have been a little sideways, but understandably so. We haven't had snow in a while, and we can understand the frustration. This is a snapshot at our current interactive radar, and you can find this radar at any time at our website at www.epawablogs.com. And if you can see, it looks like we got this band here coming through, and everybody's like, "Oh wow, it's already past Harrisburg. That's going to be a quick inch and you're done." Well, not so much, and I'll tell you why. If you look at the current or the most recent run of the NAM, which is the 18Z. This is a simulated radar reflectivity. I couldn't link this because this is a pay site here, so I can't. It would do me no good showing you what the radar looks like, and then some people don't click it anyway. So we'll just show you what the 18Z NAM had. Now this is a timestamp that matches up pretty closely to what we are right now. And if you look at how the radar looks, got this little feature here, blah blah, this band here, and then you got the coastal offshore. Look at current radar. Wow, it looks pretty close, doesn't it? You got the dry slot now starting to fill in, and that's great. Now it's over Jersey, and you got your coastal spinning here off the coast. So you're matching up pretty well here. So we're going to take this as a for the future radar. We're going to put this into motion, and I want you to pay attention to this band as it moves through. It doesn't just move through and that's it. It actually back builds and starts spinning the precipitation around this way from Connecticut, southeastern New York, and pivots right into eastern Pennsylvania here. Watch this as I put this in motion. See, it's snowing heavy this evening, and it looks like it's moved through. Oh, and then it comes back in and retaliates. I'm going to put this a little bit slower here without the motion so you can see what I'm talking about. It looks like it's about to end right here and move out, and this is by 10 p.m. this evening. And actually, the 11, and it actually does lighten up pretty much, and then look what happens. This stuff starts pivoting back in here. You got northern New Jersey getting crushed. These are the areas that Frank's dealing with a lot of his fans on his page in the northern New Jersey region that are just ready to throw darts at him because we had over 10 inches of snow up here, and you have no accumulations in a lot of these areas until you get to the very northern part of New Jersey, northeastern New Jersey are getting snow. But the 18Z NAM future radar says that just hold your britches over here because you will get your snow, and in a lot of these places it will be over 10 inches. This radar composite, radar reflectivity, this is in decibels here. And just so you know, this when you get these yellows here on a radar, these dark greens over here in eastern Pennsylvania that are sitting here. I mean, look at this. You got this is now 2 a.m. on Saturday. Allentown's getting smoked right now. You got heavy snow falling back here. I know it doesn't look like it too much, but these darker greens that are sitting in here, I mean, this is at 1 inch per hour rates. This is heavy. Heavy snow. We got some moderate heavy snow everywhere else in eastern Pennsylvania when this pivots through. And then this stuff in Jersey here that's showing these yellows, you're talking about 2 inch an hour rates and possibly even thunder snow up in this area. So you could make up for some lost time in a hurry. And that's what we think is going to end up happening as we go through this evening. Taking this radar out even further here, it starts to break up here now. But this is 3 a.m. There's 4 a.m. It's still snowing, and then it's moving out here between 4 and 5 a.m. So some leftover stuff in Jersey at this point. But these areas here in eastern PA that had virtually nothing all day, are going to make up for it in a hurry. We think. I'm going to switch to the final call map here and show you the adjustments we had to make or we didn't make yet because we really don't think it's necessary. I mean, really, if I had to redo this map again, I really don't think I would change too much. Maybe shift everything 20 miles, 25 miles northeast with these lines here. National Weather Service did back off the winter storm warnings that were in this area here, Montgomery, Berks, and Schuylkill. However, you take this line, move it 25 miles northeast, and you're now in this area here, 3 to 6. So we're only off a little bit in that area. Allentown, we had on the cusp of, we had 6 to 10 inches on the cusp of 8 to 16. But I still think since we backed this down, move it 25 miles east, you're in the dark blue now in the Allentown, Lehigh Valley area, 6 to 10. I think you're closer to 6 in Allentown, maybe as you head northeast of here, like to Nazareth, Wind Gap, areas like that. Stroudsburg, I mean, you can get up into the 7, 8 inch, maybe even 9 inch totals up in that area. So again, just shifting everything northeast here. We take this 10 to 18 inches out of Pike and eastern Monroe counties, shift that in New Jersey. And I really do think you still can get 10 inches of snow up in this area here. And then you head up into New York, I mean, you're getting over a foot, and then 2 feet up in this area. You head to Boston, you're almost 2.5. So they're getting clobbered up there, no doubt. But we just think that this whole area that we have here, only being off 25 miles for such a broad scale here. I mean, if I could do that every single time with a forecast, I'd be very happy with that. I know some of you guys down here in the southwestern area is like, oh, bummed and calling bust and everything. And you know what? I understand your frustration. We haven't had much snow in the last 2 years. And the last big storm we had was the Halloween storm of 2011, and that was a fluke. And, I understand how that goes. I'm a snow lover myself. I understand. But only being about 25 miles, I think we did pretty good with this, as long as the NAM is correct, and we think it certainly is, just because of you look at this timestamp that we have here with current radar. Actually, this is actually the current timestamp. Look at current radar here as it cycles through here. I mean, it matches almost perfectly. So there's no reason for us to think that this area up here won't backbuild once you backbuild and pivot this stuff into northeastern PA and eastern PA, and of course, northern and central Jersey as time goes on. So we just want to give you that quick video update just to show you what's going on, and hopefully you can wake up in the morning and see some snow on the ground where you live. But that's all I have for this evening. Thanks for watching. This is Eastern PA Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Bobby Marchers. Have a good night.